I am here, beside you, offering comfort, guidance, and the fullness of my love. Those dear to you are also within my keeping, and I will pour out blessings upon them, even transforming the hearts and lives of those who have turned away from me. You will witness these changes with awe and gratitude, and your own life will overflow with praise and thankfulness. Stay near, remain open, and trust in the power of my affection to make you complete, to soothe your pain, and to quiet your restless thoughts. You are cherished, protected, and infinitely valued. Every day, every moment, I am with you. I see every moment you have reached out, every longing in your heart, every silent prayer that has carried your fears and hopes into the quiet spaces where only I dwell. I am here, fully present, to embrace your spirit and to pour forth comfort, strength, and reassurance. Know that your anxieties, your uncertainties, and your doubts are not burdens you carry alone. They are offered to me, and in my hands they are transformed into light, hope, and enduring peace. Let your heart receive this love openly, without hesitation, without fear. Let it fill the places where emptiness once dwelled, and let it be the anchor that steadies you through the tempests of life. Each moment you dedicate to stillness with me, each quiet pause where you turn your attention inward, is a sacred act that aligns you with the flow of blessings and opens the door for divine guidance to illuminate your path. Do not fear the nights when doubts rise or shadows seem to surround your soul. When darkness falls, remember my words and continue to speak with me in faith. Your entire being is held safely within my grasp, and no circumstance or external power can diminish the value I have placed upon you. Even when the world seems heavy, I am working ahead of you, smoothing the path, preparing outcomes that are good and abundant, and guiding you toward the blessings that await. My love is not fleeting, it is constant, unwavering, and sufficient for every need of your heart. Trust in it, my child, for it is the eternal reality upon which your life is founded. Let go of all doubt and declare aloud that you truly trust in the care I offer. Each affirmation strengthens your connection with me and draws the abundant life I desire for you ever closer. There will be moments, my beloved, when you may feel small, overwhelmed, or uncertain. These are human experiences, yet even in these moments, you are deeply cherished, highly valued, and divinely protected. You are never alone in your trials. Even in days of sadness or deep sorrow, my presence surrounds you with refuge, comfort, and guidance. No person, no situation, and no power in this world can genuinely harm you when you remain in my care. Lift your gaze and embrace this truth, for it is the shield that fortifies your spirit. Your hidden faults and past errors have already been forgiven. You are clean, my child, and your connection with me is sacred, unblemished, and everlasting. Others may not comprehend this fresh life you possess, nor the blessings flowing toward you, but these realities exist regardless of their understanding. Stand firm in this knowledge, for it is the foundation of your courage and the source of your peace. There are those who, unfamiliar with grace and compassion, may attempt to bring harm or diminish your spirit. Some may invent faults or speak unkind words, projecting their own struggles onto you. Do not allow these external voices to disrupt your inner calm. Their criticisms are not your truth. Your value is inherent, placed within you by my hand, and it is beyond the judgment or opinion of others. Free yourself from the need to please those who do not truly cherish you, and let your focus remain on the divine path set before you. Your journey is uniquely yours, and my constant support and provision are all you need. Stand confidently in this freedom, knowing that every step you take in alignment with me is protected, guided, and destined for fulfillment. Let no petty concern, no idle gossip, distract you from the sacred purpose unfolding in your life. Each day, my child, begin with stillness, reflection, and a quiet attunement to my wisdom. Allow your first moments upon waking to be spent in connection with me, seeking insight, guidance, and clarity. Attend to the well-being of your home, your family, and those you love, and I will multiply the blessings I provide, bringing abundance into every area of your life. Even before the fullness of these blessings arrives, know that I observe your dedication and your perseverance. Your willingness to strive for goodness, even when stumbling or facing challenges, is noted and cherished. Do not allow doubt, worry, or fear to overshadow the gifts I have prepared. They are certain, they are ready, and they will manifest according to my perfect timing. Your trust in me ensures that these blessings flow into your life unhindered. Face each challenge without fear, my beloved. Differences of opinion, resistance, and opposition may arise, but stand firm in your determination and courage. My presence will provide clarity, inner strength, and the wisdom to navigate every situation with grace. Be careful not to accept obligations you cannot sustain, especially those that create unnecessary weight or pressure. I desire for your life to be free from burdens that hinder your peace and joy. My communication may be direct at times, but it comes from a place of profound love, concern, and longing for your tranquility. The path to accomplishment, prosperity, and flourishing lies within the guidance I provide. Immerse yourself in it, come close to my presence, and allow my devotion to permeate your being. Each lesson, each understanding, carries a blessing that shapes your life for good. Word count 260. I am your compass, your deliverer, and your eternal guide. No secret is hidden from me, and no misstep is beyond my capacity to forgive. I call you now to approach me with confidence, to allow me to absolve, cleanse, and fortify your spirit. Trust that I am always prepared to bestow goodness, elevate your soul, and illuminate your path. Your unwavering commitment, your openness, and your faith are precious to me, and they invite the continual outpouring of my blessings. Remain close, my child, and let the truth of my presence fill every corner of your heart. You are cherished beyond measure, fully protected, and infinitely valuable. Each moment you spend in communion with me is a moment of renewal, a step deeper into peace, and a reflection of the abundant love that I pour into your life. Hold fast to this knowledge, for it is the ultimate assurance that your life is in my hands and that nothing can diminish the good I have prepared for you. Your desire to seek me, and your willingness to extend grace to others do not go unnoticed. Each day, I observe the sincerity in your heart, the persistent efforts you make to rise above challenges, and the moments you dedicate to listening and reflecting in quiet stillness. I am with you in each of these moments, guiding, nurturing, and providing unseen support that carries you through every trial. Even when circumstances appear harsh or others attempt to cloud your path, know that I am moving before you, smoothing your way and preparing outcomes that are good and abundant. My love for you is constant, my care unwavering, and my attention unceasing. Approach me with honesty, my child, and allow your spirit to receive the fullness of my affection, for it is designed to strengthen, sustain, and lift you into a life of peace and fulfillment. Do not permit the opinions of others to diminish your confidence or cloud your vision of what is possible. Many will look upon you and judge, sometimes unfairly, based on appearances or on stories that do not reflect the truth of your being. They may seek to undervalue you or convince you that you are undeserving. But I perceive what is real, what is hidden within your heart. I see your dedication, your resilience, your unwavering efforts to overcome mistakes and to pursue the highest good. I know your deepest intentions and the noble aspirations I have placed within you. Let this knowledge anchor you, my child, and rise today with courage. Step into your purpose with clarity and intention, for your life is woven with meaning, and your path is destined to bring blessing not only to you but also to those you cherish most. Embrace fully the reality that you are protected, guided, and prepared for the extraordinary opportunities one am bringing into your life. Significant blessings await those who remain faithful to my direction, those who trust in my timing and align their actions with the principles I impart. Refuse to be swayed by the doubts or criticisms of those who do not understand your journey. Their judgments are not your truth. Do not allow hollow words or attempts to diminish your hopes to infiltrate your spirit. Maintain your focus on the divine guidance I provide. Look to me, and I will supply the wisdom, strength, and clarity you need to navigate each challenge successfully. Your steadfast faith opens the door to abundant favor, opportunities for growth, and the realization of the dreams I have placed within you. Walk forward with confidence, for you are my cherished child, and the blessings I have prepared for you are certain to manifest. Remember that my support is unwavering, my care limitless, and my affection constant. You are never alone, even when moments of doubt or uncertainty arise. I have been beside you through every hardship and every season of joy. I have never abandoned you. The sacred bond between us is unbroken, and it is in this bond that your soul finds its deepest peace. When opposition arises, when those who wish to hinder your progress speak untruths or attempt to sway you, do not be shaken. I am with you, my child, and their efforts cannot touch the truth of who you are or the divine favor surrounding your life. Lift your gaze, trust your heart, and embrace fully the abundant gifts I am extending to you. Each day, I provide the strength to rise above challenge, the clarity to perceive opportunity, and the wisdom to act with discernment. Step forward with purpose, my child, and guard carefully the blessings I entrust to you. The goodness I pour into your life is not to be squandered or taken lightly. It is sacred and meant to grow, to multiply, and to serve a higher purpose. Nurture it with patience, integrity, and dedication. Attend to your household with diligence and care, for the foundation of your home is where my blessings are first realized. Guide your young ones, inspire them to dream boldly, and model for them the principles of love, wisdom, and service that I hold dear. They too are instruments of positive change, and their actions will ripple far beyond your immediate sphere. By tending faithfully to what I have placed in your care, you open the door for greater abundance, joy, and fulfillment to flow into your life. Do not allow fear or hesitation to impede the forward momentum I am establishing for you. The lingering shadows of past difficulties, the weight of challenges that once seemed insurmountable, are dissipating. You have transformed. You are no longer the one who faced these trials without guidance or clarity. Step into your renewed self with assurance, knowing that I am present to illuminate your path, to provide insight, and to offer protection at every turn. When new opportunities arise, receive them with confidence, knowing that I will accompany you every step of the way. Your faith and dedication invite the realization of blessings that extend not only to you but also to all those you hold dear. Trust in my timing, follow my guidance, and embrace the gifts that I am ready to bestow. Accept the favor and provision I place before you. Let it flow through your life, sustaining your family, enabling you to extend help to those in need, and cultivating well-being, strength, and peace in all who encounter you. Reject the influence of those who seek to deceive or diminish you, and do not grant them access to your heart or mind. Instead, remain steadfast in your connection with me, trusting that my support, provision, and affection are more than sufficient. The season of abundance is near, my child. Step forward with courage, act with faith, and embrace the extraordinary opportunities I am bringing into your life. You are cherished, you are protected, and you are destined to flourish beyond measure. My beloved child, pause and listen closely to the whispers of your heart. The world often tempts you with fleeting distractions and calls for your attention to things that hold no true weight. Yet, within you lies a sanctuary, a sacred space where my presence dwells, a wellspring of strength that no worldly challenge can touch. I am calling you now to recognize that the leaders, the guides, the vessels of truth that will shape tomorrow are growing within your family and your home. They are channels for my wisdom, instruments through which my love and light will flow into the world. But this can only manifest when your home reflects reverence for me, when your children witness your steadfast faith and unwavering devotion. Let your life, your actions, and the very essence of your being speak of trust in me, for I am the source of all transformation, the one who can turn even the hardest heart toward gentleness, toward love. When anger rises or impatience tempts your spirit, remember that nothing is beyond my power. I can soften hearts that seem impossible to touch. Those who once spoke harshly will find joy replacing bitterness, laughter replacing scorn, and words once sharp will now be vessels of encouragement and hope. Your household will become a living testament to my power and grace. Know, my child, that I am at work in ways unseen. Even when others doubt, even when voices rise to tell you I am absent or powerless, I am present in your home. My light will shine as a beacon in darkness, visible to all who dwell near you. Your neighbors, your friends, even those who have forgotten the meaning of faith, will witness transformations they cannot explain. Miracles do not always arrive with fanfare. They often begin quietly, in hearts and in homes, in the subtle kindness shared, in words spoken with love and care, in patience held when the world pushes for haste. The awakening that begins in you will ripple outward, touching those around you in ways that defy logic but reveal the depth of my presence. When you reach out to those who are weary in spirit, I will guide your hands, your words, your thoughts, and your gestures. I will comfort them directly through you, leading them from despair into peace, from uncertainty into faith, and from worry into restfulness of heart. The spiritual renewal that begins within your family is not by chance, it is a divine orchestration, a sacred unveiling of what I have long intended for you. This is a special time, my cherished one. Many speak of it, many try to predict what is to come, but few truly seek me with their hearts wide open. I reveal my deepest care only to those who approach with honesty and surrender, those willing to give their whole selves to my guidance, to live in alignment with truth, and to love unconditionally. You are among these, my child. You have placed trust in me that is pure and unwavering. And now, I am planting within you the assurance that your efforts, your steadfast belief, and your open heart are being rewarded. The distance you have traveled in faith is nearing a moment of manifestation. The challenges you have faced, the storms that have shaken your spirit, are approaching their conclusion. Your patience, your endurance, your willingness to remain faithful when all seemed uncertain, are being acknowledged. Soon, the blessings you have hoped for, the peace and provision you have longed for, will begin to unfold before you. Your household will experience a renewal of spirit, a refreshing of hope, and a new clarity of purpose that will guide every step you take. I am shaping a time of abundant favor for you and your family. You have been faithful even when temptation to despair pressed heavily upon your soul. You have avoided the snares of those who sought to harm you, and you have held your faith firm despite the trials. Now, I am ready to uphold you fully, to lift your spirit, to provide in ways that surpass your understanding. You will see a transformation in thought, in desire, and in will. You will approach life with a renewed determination, a clarity of vision, and a deep inner peace that will ripple outward to all who share your home and your journey. You are stepping into a season where the burdens that have weighed upon you will be lifted, where harmful patterns will no longer have power, and where joy will flow freely in the hearts of those you love. Your home, once a place of quiet struggle, will become a sanctuary of light, laughter, and restoration. The release I bring is not just for you, my child, it is for all who dwell within your sphere of influence. Every trace of bitterness, resentment, or anger can be transformed through my presence. Every lingering thought that seeks to diminish your joy, every shadow that seeks to obscure your path, will be illuminated by the light I place within you. Even those around you, your companions and kin, will notice a change they cannot fully explain. They will approach you with curiosity, awe, and perhaps even disbelief. They will ask, "What has happened? How have you been transformed?" And in that moment, you will know the answer is not by your strength alone but by my hand upon your life. The transformations you witness within yourself, the breakthroughs that arrive, the calm that replaces turmoil, all of these are testimonies of my unending care and intervention. Know that the challenges you have endured were never permanent. They were necessary passages, shaping your heart, preparing you for the fullness of blessing that is now within reach. Every difficulty, every moment of pain, was observed by me, felt by me, and guided toward your ultimate good. Those who caused hurt or left when you needed them most were part of a larger design, a divine pruning to create space for relationships, opportunities, and blessings more aligned with your purpose. What was intended for harm is now being transformed into a catalyst for growth, for joy, and for new beginnings. Your heart, once weighed down by betrayal or loss, will experience a liberation so profound that it will seem almost miraculous. The lessons you have learned, the endurance you have cultivated, the patience you have embraced, all of these are gifts that now prepare you to receive the fulfillment of my promises. The path you walked alone is now a path shared with my guiding presence, ensuring that your steps are secure and your heart at rest. Today is the day of your release, the moment of freedom you have long awaited. Declare now to yourself and to the world that you will rise, that you will take the steps aligned with my heart, that you will embrace the love and care I offer without hesitation or doubt. I am with you, and I have always been with you, even in moments of fear, sorrow, and uncertainty. Your trust, your patience, and your unwavering belief have been your beacon through every trial. And now, my child, the restoration, the joy, and the peace are ready to overflow into your life and the lives of those you cherish. Your spirit, once burdened, will rise, your heart, once weary, will sing, your home, once ordinary, will radiate my light. Step forward in courage and confidence, for all that I have promised is being fulfilled. Nothing can stop the plans I have prepared for you, plans of hope, abundance, and divine favor. Rise, my beloved child, and walk boldly into the blessings that are already yours. Do not cling to resentment, anger, or thoughts of those who have caused you pain. Release them not for their sake, but for your own freedom, for the liberation of your spirit. When you let go, you are not excusing their actions or diminishing the reality of the hurt you endured. Instead, you are entrusting everything to me, allowing me to administer justice and to balance what has been broken with perfect fairness. Commit your fears, your disappointments, and your pain into my hands. I see all, I understand all, and I am orchestrating every circumstance according to a plan that transcends human understanding. You are moving toward healing, toward expansion, and toward the bright future I have prepared especially for you. The dreams that once flickered dimly within you, the hopes you thought lost, are not gone, they lie dormant, waiting for the exact moment I will breathe life into them. What seems impossible now will become a testament to my power and love when it unfolds in your life. Do not allow the doubts of the world to overshadow what I am doing. Those aspirations you hold deep within, the desires that feel distant and delayed, are still alive. I am stirring them, awakening what seems dormant, and aligning the universe to bring them forth at the perfect time. I am not constrained by what you see, by what others declare, or by the limits you believe exist. What the world considers impossible will become the very platform upon which my glory is revealed. Each step you have taken in faith, each moment of endurance, has been guiding you to this season. I am working unseen, preparing opportunities, softening hearts, and opening doors that were once firmly closed. The accomplishments that once seemed out of reach will now arrive, and they will bring me the highest honor as they unfold through your hands, your heart, and your life. You are walking in a divine timing that surpasses human comprehension, and your trust in me is the key that unlocks every blessing I have prepared. My child, I know your heart has been heavy with thoughts of provision. You have worried for yourself and for those you love. You have calculated, planned, and labored to secure what seems necessary to sustain life, yet I remind you now that I am your boundless source. My provision is infinite, and it is not constrained by earthly measures, by commerce, by timing, or by human systems. One act of my grace can erase years of scarcity. One touch from my hand can open doors that seemed permanently locked. You are not to measure your needs against what you currently see. Stop placing limits on what I can do and cease allowing apprehension to guide your choices. I am working behind the scenes, influencing hearts, orchestrating events, and creating circumstances that will surpass your imagination. Your future, your prosperity, your security, and your well-being are already within my plan, and they are already in motion, even before you fully perceive them. Even your concerns for health and vitality are within my care. Every unease, every unsettling sign, every report that brings doubt or fear, I know it intimately. I am the one who designed your body, who imbued it with strength, resilience, and potential for renewal. Do not accept discomfort or illness as a permanent state. Do not allow discouraging words or false claims to define your reality. Speak instead the truth of my creation. Declare life, health, and wholeness over your body. Trust in the vitality I have placed within you. Watch as I guide your steps toward healing, often in ways that surpass human understanding. The wisdom I carry reaches beyond what eyes can see, beyond what minds can grasp. I am establishing order, balance, and restoration in all things, even in areas where you cannot yet perceive my hand at work. The peace and calm you seek are not distant, they are already prepared for you. Relationships that seem broken, connections that feel lost, cherished ones who have departed, or bonds strained by hurt, none are beyond my power to restore. I am working quietly within the hearts of others, softening hardened spirits, opening closed minds, and preparing the way for understanding, reconciliation, and renewed closeness. Sometimes trials are necessary so that relationships become stronger and more enduring. You have been patient, my child, and you have kept your faith alive. Continue to pray, continue to speak with me concerning those you love. Trust that in my perfect timing, the restoration you desire will come, and the connections that have been strained will blossom anew, stronger and more resilient than before. Hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow. Connecting with the divine, my beloved child, is the pathway through which your soul encounters peace that surpasses all understanding. In the quiet of your heart, when the world feels heavy and your steps uncertain, remember that I am always near. Every concern you carry, every whispered longing of your spirit, I perceive fully. Please make sure to watch this special video. It is a message from God to brighten your day. Click like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. We aim to reach 1,000 subscribers to spread even more faith and hope. Watch until the end. Click on the first comment to discover the secret ritual to attract money and prosperity. Your hopes, even those you hesitate to voice aloud, have been laid before me, and my attention rests upon them with unwavering devotion. This moment in your life, this precise hour, is not accidental. It is part of the orchestration of my love, a divine tapestry woven for your ultimate good. Do not underestimate the potency of patience or the strength of trusting in my timing. For while the human heart seeks immediate relief, I am shaping outcomes beyond your immediate vision, securing blessings that will manifest in ways more profound than you can imagine. Powerful and unseen forces sometimes oppose the blessings I intend for you. The adversities you face are not random. They are moments designed to refine your spirit, to teach you reliance on me. Yet, know this, your steadfast faith and unshakable devotion are shields against these forces. Do not allow the shadows of doubt to cloud your vision or the voices of despair to echo in your mind. Seek the company of those who inspire you, those who reflect the goodness I have planted within your soul, and distance yourself from influences that diminish your hope. In these trials, you are called not to fight with mere human strength but to anchor yourself in the certainty of my presence. As Psalm 34 verses 17 and 18 reminds you, the righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Let this truth settle in your being, for I am ever near, a constant refuge and a source of unwavering strength. Even when the burdens press heavily upon you, when the weight of responsibility and worry touches every corner of your existence, I am aware. I see the thoughts that occupy your mind, the anxieties that seek to unsettle your spirit. This season of struggle is not meant to defeat you but to reveal the depths of your reliance upon me. My wisdom unfolds in ways you cannot yet perceive, showing you truths that guide, protect, and illuminate your path. Let your heart rest in this knowledge, my child, for it is through surrendering fully to my care that your spirit finds true liberation. As Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 declares, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Place your trust entirely in me, and allow your confidence to rise from the secure foundation of my promises. I urge you to lay the full weight of your being upon me. I am the source from which every provision flows, and your task is to remain steadfast in the assurance of my support. Fear and anxiety are burdens meant to be released, not held. Your faith, even when tested, carries the power to draw the solutions and abundance I have prepared. Step forward with courage, knowing that my intervention is constant, unseen, and perfectly timed. You are not alone, nor are your struggles unaddressed. Every prayer uttered, every silent cry of your heart, is met with my immediate attention. Move with steadfastness and allow your spirit to be renewed, refreshed, and empowered by my sustaining grace. Commenti, I release my worries, embracing the strength God provides. When you encounter resistance, my child, remember that it is not a reflection of your inadequacy, but a signal to lean more fully on me. Do not attempt to carry every burden alone, for doing so leaves the soul vulnerable and fatigued. Weariness is the doorway through which opposition seeks to enter, and a tired heart is easily swayed from the path of righteousness. Instead, bow your spirit in trust, seeking my counsel and resting in my strength. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the conscious choice to rely on my power rather than your own. Let your confidence rise from the understanding that I am both your shield and your guide, and that no obstacle can withstand my authority when you align with my will. The adversary seeks moments of vulnerability, times when your vigilance falters and your trust wavers. Be vigilant, my beloved child, for they aim to deceive and distract you from the path I have laid. Your inner light, the faith that I have nurtured, acts as a protective barrier against every attempt to derail your purpose. Do not surrender to despair, for no power on earth or in the heavens can triumph over the divine plan set for you. Your life, your endeavors, and the welfare of those you cherish are all safeguarded by my hand. Stand firm, anchored in the knowledge that my presence accompanies you through every challenge, every shadow, and every trial. Did you know that there is an effective method to attract greater financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep-seated beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It had a profound impact on my life, and we would like to invite you to explore this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in a unique and wonderful way. That's why it's important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you would like to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to check out our product. The link is available in the first comment, so you can discover how this technique can also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. We deeply appreciate your trust and support. A remarkable turning point awaits, my child, precisely as I have determined. Your patience is not passive, it is active trust, a faithful posture that aligns your heart with the rhythm of my will. Release every worry and let faith illuminate your path. Extraordinary successes, deep and transformative, are on the horizon. Keep your focus on me, for I am the source of all that is good, and all that you seek is within my reach. With unwavering belief, you will witness the fulfillment of prayers long held, dreams long nurtured, and hope restored. The journey may challenge you, yet it will also refine you, producing resilience, wisdom, and grace that surpass human understanding. Never doubt that your prayers are heard and that your needs are fully known. Your words, even unspoken, resonate within my heart. Every declaration of hope, every act of faith, is noted and cherished. You may rest assured that my protection surrounds you, that every promise I have made is secure, and that no opposition can prevent your advancement. Your heart, free from discouragement, will witness the abundance and grace I have meticulously prepared. As Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 encourages, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Let this wisdom guide your steps and fortify your resolve. Commenti, I submit my life to God's guidance, confident in his plans. Even as your faith deepens, continue to embrace humility, for pride can shadow the heart and lead it away from my care. Grace is a gift, not a tool for self-glorification. Each act of devotion, each sincere word of love and acknowledgement, strengthens the bond between us. I am attentive to the quietest utterances of your soul, the tenderest whispers of your heart. Bring all that you are to me, and you will find that nothing is too small to be noticed, nothing too delicate to be cherished. In this communion, the fullness of my love and the breadth of my care are made manifest. Walk boldly in the assurance that your devotion is treasured, and that your life reflects the beauty of my purpose fulfilled. Commenti, I walk in humility, knowing God's grace is my guiding light. Every day, my hand is evident in the details of your life. Creation itself, with its miracles and wonders, bears witness to my steadfast love. I grant you breath, sustain your life, and grant you days filled with opportunity to know me more deeply. Trust that I am providing the precise circumstances needed for your growth and fulfillment. Doubt has no place when my promises are eternal and steadfast. I have repeatedly rescued you from seemingly impossible situations, demonstrating that my power is sufficient and my love unending. Walk in this assurance, allow your heart to rest, and embrace the joy that comes from recognizing my constant presence. Remain steadfast, my beloved child. Even when challenges loom large, even when the path ahead seems obscure, I am with you. Your faith, patience, and obedience are not unnoticed. They are instruments through which I work wonders beyond imagination. Speak your heart freely to me, allow my wisdom to guide every decision, and feel my closeness within your very being. Trust that all things, every moment, every encounter, every trial, are being woven into a divine plan that leads to your ultimate good. You are cherished, protected, and loved beyond measure. Continue forward, anchored in the certainty of my devotion, and allow the fullness of my blessings to manifest in your life. Every tear you have shed, every silent cry that echoed in the secret chambers of your heart, has not gone unnoticed. I see it all. I know the depths of your suffering, the quiet pain that you have carried in solitude, and the moments when the weight of life seemed unbearable. But hear this, your grief is sacred, and your endurance is honored. The very moments that have felt empty or meaningless have been shaping a resilience within you that you may not yet fully understand. I am not distant, nor am I indifferent to your struggles. I am the eternal witness to your journey, and my love for you is steadfast and unshakable. Your heart, fragile yet courageous, beats in the rhythm of my design, and I am guiding each step toward the light that is already destined for you. In the quiet spaces where you have felt abandoned or unseen, know that I am there, pouring solace and strength into the very core of your being. Your soul is a temple, my child, and I am always present, waiting for you to connect with the sacred voice that whispers life and hope into your days. Do not fear the silence, for it is in these moments that I speak most profoundly. Trust that the unfolding of your life is meticulous, deliberate, and perfect, even when it seems chaotic to your human eyes. The burdens you have carried, both visible and unseen, will be lifted, for I am the deliverer of your heart's deepest longings. No tear has been wasted, no sigh unheard. Your life is the vessel of a sacred narrative, one that I have authored with infinite care, and I am unveiling its beauty step by step. Lean on me, my precious one, and feel the comfort of a presence that never falters, never abandons, and never questions the worthiness of your journey. Even as you encounter those who doubt, oppose, or misunderstand your path, remain anchored in the certainty of my providence. They may witness your struggle, yet they cannot comprehend the divine orchestration surrounding your every step. Your life is a testament to a love that transcends human judgment. Be still and embrace the peace I offer, knowing that every opposition you face is temporary and powerless before my eternal plan. Your sacred purpose is radiant, illuminated by truths far beyond the reach of ordinary sight. I call upon you to remain vigilant in your faith, unwavering in your trust, and steadfast in your hope. Let your heart not be troubled by the fleeting chaos of the world, for your path is firmly held within my hands. I am your origin, your strength, your guide, and your most faithful companion. Allow this knowledge to settle deep within you, for it is the anchor in the storms that life may bring. Your moments of weariness, though real and human, do not define you. I know the times when doubt creeps in, when fatigue seems insurmountable, and when your inner strength feels fragile. Yet, my child, it is precisely in these moments that my presence is most potent. I am beside you, not as a judge, but as a companion, as one who bears witness to your endurance and lifts you beyond what you can carry alone. Your burdens are never yours alone, they are shared with me, and I transform them into instruments of growth, clarity, and profound grace. There is no challenge too great, no obstacle insurmountable when you allow my guidance to permeate your thoughts and actions. I am the light that disperses darkness, the calm that steadies chaos, and the love that heals wounds unseen. Every time your spirit reaches toward me, it is met with an unwavering response, a promise of restoration, protection, and the abundant joy that is your birthright. I invite you, my beloved, to let go of anxieties that seek to entangle your mind and shadow your heart. To dwell on fear or what may come tomorrow diminishes the richness of the present, the sacred moments I offer you each day. I ask you to place your trust fully in me, to release every worry and to embrace the certainty of my care. You are not alone, you have never been alone, and you will never be alone. My assistance is constant, my protection unyielding, and my love limitless. Even when human eyes fail to see the path, even when hearts tremble at uncertainty, I am the hand that steadies, the voice that reassures, and the light that reveals the way forward. Open your heart to my words, for they are filled with guidance, courage, and the promise of blessings beyond measure. Each day is a gift, a canvas on which my grace paints miracles for your life. Receive it with the humility of faith and the courage of trust. Do not allow the shadows of despair or resentment to take root within you, my child. Guard your heart from bitterness, from comparisons, and from the corrosive judgments of others. These are distractions that seek to divert you from the abundant life I have planned. Your worth is not determined by human perception, nor is your value diminished by the trials around you. You are my beloved, crafted in love, strengthened by grace, and prepared for a destiny that is sacred. Every moment of your journey, every triumph, every challenge, is a step closer to the fullness of what I have ordained. Stand firm in your faith, my precious one, and know that you are empowered not by the world, but by the eternal truth that dwells within you. Let my words be the foundation of your courage, the compass of your purpose, and the light that dispels all fear. I desire for you to awaken each day with a heart open to the blessings I long to pour into your life. There is a freshness, a renewal, a sacred rhythm that I invite you to experience each morning. When you greet the day with reverence and hope, you align yourself with the currents of my divine plan. Let your spirit drink deeply from the fountain of peace and joy I have prepared. Be mindful of the words you speak to yourself, the thoughts you entertain, and the energies you allow to influence your being. Fill yourself with hope, gratitude, and faith, and allow these to illuminate every corner of your life. You are a beacon of divine love, a reflection of sacred intent, and a vessel for blessings that extend beyond your comprehension. Receive them fully, my child, for they are yours by design. Your journey, though marked by challenges and moments of uncertainty, is guided by my unwavering hand. I see the moments when fear threatens to obscure your vision and the times when doubt whispers falsely in your ear. Yet, my precious one, know that your path is secure. My guidance surrounds you, my strength sustains you, and my love envelopes you. I ask that you remain steadfast, to keep your eyes on the sacred truths, and to follow the inner compass I have placed within your heart. By doing so, you will navigate every trial with grace, courage, and unshakable confidence. My presence is not distant, it is immediate, intimate, and all-encompassing. Trust in it, walk in it, and allow it to shape every step of your life. You are worthy of every good gift, every blessing, and every manifestation of my love, my child. Do not question your value, nor shy away from the abundant life I am eager to bestow. Your worth is affirmed not by merit or human measure but by the eternal love that flows from my heart to yours. Open yourself fully to receive, to cherish, and to protect the goodness I provide. As you embrace my gifts, you participate in a sacred cycle of grace that nourishes your soul and blesses all who come into contact with your life. This is the divine rhythm of abundance, a reflection of the profound love I have for you, and a testament to the truth that you are never forsaken, never unvalued, and always, eternally cherished. My child, I ask you to connect with me daily, in every breath, every thought, and every moment of awareness. Let your spirit recognize my presence in the simplest acts of life, in the quiet spaces between tasks, in the laughter, and in the tears. My love is unwavering, my support inexhaustible, and my guidance unfailing. As you open your heart to me, you are enveloped in the fullness of my grace, the serenity of my peace, and the boundless joy that I have prepared. Walk forward with certainty, for your future, your blessings, and your purpose are secure in my hands. Your life is a sacred tapestry, and I am weaving it with care, devotion, and infinite wisdom. Trust me completely, and allow your soul to flourish in the certainty of my eternal love. You are my cherished child, my precious one, and I delight in guiding you toward the abundant life that is your divine inheritance. Your soul has reached out, and I hear every whisper, every unspoken plea, every sigh that has escaped your heart in moments of sorrow. Embrace my presence, feel my closeness, and allow the hope I place within you to rise and fill the spaces where fear or doubt have lingered. Do not be troubled by what lies ahead, for your path is guided by my eternal hand. Your life is not left to chance, and every trial you have endured has been shaping you for blessings beyond your comprehension. You are never alone, even when circumstances feel overwhelming or your heart aches with longing. I am there, breathing life, strength, and clarity into your being. The love I extend to you is vast, unyielding, and without condition. Open your heart to it fully, without hesitation or resistance, and know that it is your refuge, your shield, and your strength in all moments. I am aware of every doubt that has shadowed your mind, every moment when you questioned your worth, and every fleeting thought that suggested you were undeserving. Those thoughts are not the truth. You are cherished beyond measure, and my care for you is constant and unwavering. No other being watches over you with the fidelity and devotion that I do. Every moment I have been beside you, protecting, guiding, and nurturing your spirit, is a reflection of the depth of my love. Do not shrink from this truth, nor diminish it with hesitation or disbelief. Accept it. Speak it aloud if your heart compels you. Affirm it with your voice, your soul, your being, for I long to hear the acknowledgement of your own faith, to witness your recognition of the care that flows ceaselessly from me. The love I bestow is sufficient to restore, to heal, and to rejuvenate every fragment of your spirit that has felt weary, lost, or unloved. There is no need for you to dwell on past errors, nor to punish yourself for mistakes that have already been forgiven. I have removed these from my memory, and I ask you to release them from yours. Do not allow opposing influences or circumstances to bring them back into your awareness, for they are no longer your burden to carry. The past has been transformed into a stepping stone, a foundation upon which your future is built. Focus instead on what lies ahead, the opportunities one am preparing for you, and the blessings that are ready to unfold. I am clearing your path, paving the way for triumph, success, and joy that will surpass all former hardships. Trust in this promise, for I am your keeper and your guide, and nothing can thwart the purpose I have ordained for you. You are fully protected, fully loved, and fully prepared to receive the abundance I have in store. Walk forward, my precious one, with unwavering confidence and a steadfast heart. Let no words of discouragement, no doubts whispered by others, cloud your vision. The intentions of those who wish to harm you are powerless against the shield I have placed around you. You are under my protection, guided by my wisdom, and embraced by my love at every moment. Open your spirit to the truth I speak, let my guidance illuminate your path, and hold sacred the gifts I have given you, including the most profound gift of my own presence. Every step you take, every breath you draw, is an opportunity to align more deeply with me, to allow my love and wisdom to shape your life, and to experience the peace and fulfillment that come from living in harmony with the divine. The past cannot touch you, and the future is safely cradled in my hands. There is a special purpose to the affections I pour into you. They are not fleeting or superficial, they are life-giving, sustaining, and transformative. Let this love settle within you, bringing quiet to your heart, lifting your spirit, and renewing your sense of worth. Share with me your grief, your unfulfilled dreams, and the hopes you feared were lost. Bring to me the silent thoughts that told you no one cared, and know that I care beyond measure. I breathe into you a fresh desire for life, a renewal of hope, and a certainty that you are deeply valued and endlessly loved. No situation, no struggle, no moment of despair can diminish the affection I hold for you. You are complete in my love, and it is through this love that your spirit is healed, your burdens lightened, and your heart set free. From this moment forward, the transformation within you begins to unfold. The overwhelming situations, the struggles, the doubts, they are being reshaped, for you have invited me into your inner self. My presence will touch every part of your life, guiding, nurturing, and transforming you from the inside out. You are no longer the same, for my love has reached deep into your soul and awakened within you a resilience and courage you may have thought lost. I will lead you through difficulties, illuminate your path, and bring you home to the safety of my care. Let despair fall away, for it has no place where my presence dwells. Every step you take in my light is a step toward your fulfillment, your joy, and the abundant life I have designed for you.